Hello people, today I'm going to be doing a review for the new HBO Max theatrical whatever, Mortal Kombat. I don't play the video games, I know nothing about this world before going into this movie. I just kind of watched it for what it was. And maybe that's why I didn't really care for it. It does have mixed reviews anyway, so it doesn't surprise me. But yeah, let's get into what I liked. The action. Everything about the action sequences in this movie is just the best part of the movie. It's creative, it's shot well, the visual effects are flawless, the costume design looks great, and really the action sequence is what made the movie go by fast and what made the movie tolerable for me. And now let's get into what I didn't like. Wow, this is cliche. I don't know how the video games work, if they really have a story to them or if you just fight, but it was just told in the most cliche way possible, to the point where like you could almost say every single line before they say it, type cliche. And like the plot beats that you've seen being hit a million times in an action movie, and they're hit here as well. This movie, most of all, though, is rushed. Oh my god. It's so rushed. The exposition is just hilarious. It really is. They just breeze through every single thing that you need to know, and they just dump it all at you at once. And it's just funny when they do it, because that's what the characters become. They just all become, except for the main character, an exposition machine, especially that fire guy. I don't know the character's name. Well, even if the movie was good, I wouldn't know the character's name. But the fire guy, he was the most exposition heavy character out of all of them, and he was just so funny to watch. And speaking of things that are supposed to be funny, the comedy in this movie just did not land. Not a single joke landed. It was just, the exposition had me laughing more than the actual jokes. Like, not every single joke was terrible, but I'd say about 10% of them landed. Yeah, like the comedy is that bad. But yeah, that's all I really have to say about this movie. And I wish I could say more. It's just I know nothing about the video games, and there really isn't much to this movie anyways. It's just as cliche as it gets. It's rushed, and the action's cool. I could say that if you want to watch some good action, watch this movie. You will be pleased. And nothing compared to the opening scene. I didn't watch the opening scene once they released it on YouTube because I figured it might be the best part of the movie. And I was right. I was very right. So I'm happy I did not watch that on YouTube and have my expectations set for a couple days. So yeah, I'm going to give Mortal Kombat a 4.7 out of 10. I know this is a quick review. It's just I'm not familiar with this universe as a whole. So yeah, anyways, like, share, subscribe, and stuff like that, and adios.